Zoe Matthews with her original piece, The Reflex.
Hello, everyone. So this is a story about overcoming adversity. I have a condition called tongue thrust, one of the side effects of which is a very strong gag reflex. As a child, dentist appointments took twice as long as they should. A dental tool accidentally brushing against the entrance to my throat would elicit a huge spasm, tears, and coughing. Dr. Martin would just smile irritatingly down at me and say, "Well, you certainly have your father's problem with gagging." By 4th grade, my inability to swallow pills had started to affect my life. Thank you. Yes. It seems to have never occurred to manufacturers of chewable medications that people older than 6 might need them, so the dosage starts to get enormous as you grow up. A headache or PMS symptoms would leave me sucking on 8 quarter-sized Tylenol meltaways at a time. Soon, I stopped taking medicine altogether. I dealt with my tongue thrust by not dealing with it. I tried to imagine sandy beaches whenever I was being tortured in the dentist chair, and otherwise grew accustomed to enduring a certain degree of physical pain. Fast forward to high school. I've been dating my first boyfriend for a few months, and we started having sex. One fateful night, he asked the question I've been dreading. "Do you think you could give me a blowjob?" I say, "I don't know. I don't do very well with things in my mouth." He's very reassuring. "I'm sure you'll do fine," he says. "Just take it slow." Now, there are 2 things you need to know to fully understand this part of the story. 1, I was completely sober at the time, and 2, in terms of size, his penis was somewhere between an Olive Garden breadstick and a cucumber. So I put the thing in my mouth and immediately throw up all over his dick. I was mortified, and even though he took it like a champ, he didn't ask for that again. About a year later, I'm on my second boyfriend. He is both much pushier and much less well-endowed. Think somewhere between a baby carrot and string cheese. And soon he's convinced me to try it again. Terrified as I am of a repeat performance, I maneuver the thing carefully the way I do my toothbrush, testing new areas of my mouth gently so I can pull back quickly if I need to. I still gag a lot, and I wouldn't refer to the experience as fun, but I managed to survive vomit-free. After this, he starts asking for it more and more often, and the more practice I get, I discover that I'm actually improving. First, I was cautious to avoid sensitive spots, but soon I find those spots begin to dull, and I can push myself farther and do more. I become a woman possessed. I start surreptitiously blowing anything oblong I can get my hands on. A straw, a pencil, my toothbrush, asparagus, carrots, hot dogs, pickles, spears, breadsticks, cucumbers. I move on to my third boyfriend, who is similar in size to boyfriend number 1, and find, much to my delight, that shoving a huge cock down my throat is now practically effortless. I can swallow pills, and when I bust my head open that summer, I really appreciate this newfound ability. The next time I go to the dentist, he's impressed with how much I've improved. "Your gag reflex is basically gone," he says. "Yeah," I reply snidely, "I've been working on it." "You'd better teach your dad whatever it is you've been doing." And you cured it in 18. Sadly, my father will never benefit from my secret solution to our shared struggle. But today, I'd just like to take a moment to say, thank you, Dix, for improving my quality of life, opening new doors, and teaching me that anything is possible if you start small and get a lot of practice.